literally my dress. Like, who am I even? Okay, who am I even? Like, black top, leopard dress. Like, come at me, 2020. I'm just coordinating everything with I need to be.
Ever since the day that you went away, you've been sending flowers to me, flowers today, flowers today.
Hi guys, welcome. My name is Faith Dinna, and today I am going to be talking about how to live intentionally in 2020. Before we get into what you need to do to live intentionally in 2020, I just want to talk about two tools that have helped me lead a more intentional life. The first one is a journal, okay? Ooh, wow. Okay, so this is left preferred and this is left preferred, not intentional, but you kind of see the type of person that I am. Wow, I'm so distracted. The first thing that you need is a journal or some sort of exam pad or piece of paper that you can use as a writing tool to help you jot down your main goals for the year. After you've written down your goals for the year, which I hope you've done by now because it's February, but if you haven't, that's also okay. You can do so after this video or while you're watching this video. Write down at least 10 goals that you have for yourself for this year. And I know when you look at them from a broader perspective, they look like really big goals. So I would advise that you break down those 10 goals that you've chosen into small tasks or into little activities that you can do that add up to you achieving that big goal. So, for example, if one of your goals is to get a car by June, you obviously need to be setting aside some money each month for you to be able to save up for a deposit or for you to be able to save up for the full price if you've got that kind of cash money, okay? So you would basically write down putting away money. Maybe you're putting away 1,000 rand or 500 rand a month or 2,000 rand or whatever your financial lane is. You would basically write that down as a goal, and each month you'd ensure that that's how much you're putting away. And obviously when you write it down like that, it makes the bigger goal look as if it's easy to achieve, if that makes sense. So get yourself a journal where you can write down all these things. So in my journal, in this journal, I basically just brain dump. It's got blank pages, so like that, and so no lines or anything. And I basically just write down random ideas that I have. Now that I've started a YouTube channel, most of those ideas are based around that, around planning my videos, etc. But if I have ideas or goals that I want to achieve, I basically write them down. If I've been researching stuff, I jot down some points. And yeah, if you want a video on how to write down your goals or go about maybe creating a bullet journal, I can create a video about that. Just say so down below in the comment section and I will make a video about that. So that is the first tool. It's a journal. The second tool, in case you don't have a journal or you're not keen on writing things down, would be an app on your phone where you can actually jot down to-do lists, or you can create a checklist of the things that you want to get done. So now that we've discussed the tools that you need, let's get into the video. So the first thing that you can do to live more intentionally in 2020 is to set your yearly intention. And an easy way for you to do this is to ask yourself, why are you trying to achieve any of these goals that you're trying to achieve this year? And for you to understand why you're doing that, you can also ask yourself, how do I want to feel at the end of the year? Do I want to feel accomplished? Do I want to feel happy? Do I want to feel successful? Do I want to feel rich? Okay. Do I want to feel like a badass bitch? Do I want to feel okay? Do I want to, because there's a lot that people are going through. You just need to ask yourself, how do you want to feel at the end of the year? And that will help you set your intention. So, for example, if you want to feel accomplished and happy at the end of the year, your intention might be, I would like to feel accomplished and happy at the end of the year. Or I would like to chase my dreams, which is the accomplishment, whilst giving back to other people, which would probably make you happy. So you can set your intention by focusing on how you want to feel at the end of the year. The second thing that you need to do after you have set your intention is to realign your goals to your intention. There are times when we have already written down our goals, but we haven't really asked ourselves, why are we doing it? What is our intention? So once you've figured out what your intention is, it is time for you to realign your intention with your goals, or your goals with your intention, however you want to say it. So if your intention was to be happy and accomplished, and one of your goals is, something really silly that is not along the lines of accomplishment or happiness, then you're obviously going to scratch that out and write something else. So if it was to eat as many donuts as you want, you might want to write, to listen to my body and treat it right, and if I want to treat, I get it, but I also respect my body. And that will obviously make you feel happy, because eating as many donuts as you want is not going to get you there. It's not. Okay. After you have realigned your goals with your new intention, it is time to go to step number 3, which is to practice gratitude. Okay, I cannot even stress the importance of step number 3. A lot of people have goals, they've aligned them with the intention, they know what they're doing, but they spend half the time complaining or stressing or like just being super negative about everything in life, about their current situation. There is a difference between understanding that you want to manifest a positive situation and you are already living as though you have that situation, and wanting a positive situation and completely shitting on your current one. That is not going to get you anywhere. That's why they say if you want to lose weight, you should love the body that you're in now until you get to the place where you want to be. Just love yourself in all the stages. So if you want to easily and better manifest positivity or these positive goals that you've written down, you need to be happy. Well, obviously don't feign happiness, but you need to be grateful for where you are currently. So you may be broke, but maybe you have a roof under your head. There's a lot of people who don't have money and they don't have a place to live. Okay, like you need to be grateful for the little things in your life. And the more you practice gratitude for your current situation, the higher you raise your vibration to attract the reality that you really want. Okay, so practice gratitude. Number 4 is to live as if you already have the things you desire, which is kind of in line with the gratitude. So after you've practiced being grateful for your current situation, you will find that it is easier to live as though you already have the things that you want. So if you are grateful that right now you have parents and maybe they're not supportive of your dreams, but you want them to be supportive of your dreams, it'll be easier for you to envision parents that are supportive of your dreams when you're grateful to have parents in the first place. Because if you hate on your parents, there is no way you're going to all of a sudden jump from hating your parents to, I can see my parents liking what I do. But if you understand that, oh, my parents are kind of decent, you will be more inclined to see that, oh, they can maybe support my dreams. And, if that makes sense. So live as if you already have the things you desire, because it attracts them. The universe is a very intense, energy-filled place that just attracts the energy that you put out. So if you're putting out negativity, if you're putting out I don't have a car, you're not going to have a car, okay? I'm obviously not saying be imaginative and believe you have something you don't have, but I'm saying believe you have something you don't have. Okay. Believe that you are able to have that thing. Don't believe that you're not able to. And a lot of people get caught up on this one because maybe they don't indirectly believe that like they don't have a car. They're like, yeah, one day I'll have a car. But at the same time, you're like, I can't even get a job that pays me 50 grand, you know, and you want a car that's worth like 80 grand. If you are limiting yourself by believing that you can't get that job, you're also limiting the dream of you getting that type of car that you want. So, okay. So, after you live as if you already have the things you desire, it is time to practice number 5, which is investing in your goals and dreams. So, if you already believe that you have these things, it's easier to actually set aside money or set aside time to pursue having these things physically. Okay, you need to invest in your goals and your dreams. Not only time, but sometimes you need to invest money. It's just like if you want a brand deal with L'Oreal, you need to buy L'Oreal products. You know, you can't just ask L'Oreal for free products when they don't have proof that you even like their products. You need to invest in your dreams. Okay, number 6 is to walk in silence or find an accountability partner. So I see that a lot of people, when it comes to goal setting, they like to just yep, okay, just share their goals with everybody. And sometimes I do this too. And I used to think that it was a way to hold me accountable. But do you understand that if you're telling somebody who doesn't care about you, who like they have zero connection to you, how are they going to hold you accountable? Like, they don't care that you want to achieve this thing. They don't understand. They're just like, cool, good for you. They're not going to hold you accountable. And if anything, because of the lack of accountability, even though you've told people, your subconscious brain is also going to realize that I told people who don't matter. They're not going to be paying attention to my life. So even if I don't achieve this thing, it's cool. And you don't want that. You don't want to fall into a place where you're just accepting your own nonsense. You know, you want to be accountable. And I think it's easier to be accountable when you have one accountability partner or a group, but all of them must be on the same frequency. You can't have people who sometimes believe in your dreams, sometimes they don't. So I think it's easier if we just start with one person. Maybe it's your best friend, you guys have goals that are aligned. You and that person, you should tell that person, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to achieve. And you should give them a timeline of when you want to achieve these things. And because you respect this person and you know this person's going to be around, you will actually push yourself more to achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. So if you don't have an accountability partner, it is also wise to walk in silence, okay? Just about the things you want to do until you have done them. Otherwise, don't say I didn't tell you. Number 7 is to meditate. Now, I know you guys have probably heard this 101 times, but meditation is really good for you. Like, wow, okay? I know a lot of people struggle because they don't know how to sit still for a very long time. Maybe you got ADHD, or you fidget quite a lot like me with my hands, but you don't need to meditate by sitting down on a cushion and being zen for like 30 minutes. You can meditate by doing yoga. You can meditate by doing exercise. You can meditate by journaling and scripting, you know, writing things down and writing how you feel, or just writing in general. There's a lot of different ways for you to meditate. It's just basically taking time out to breathe and center yourself, and you know. So yeah, once you've done that, I think it is imperative that you block out time in your day to focus on your dreams. So if you have a 9 to 5, you probably get home at around 5, 6. Give yourself at least an hour, 20 minutes or 30 minutes to do something that is pushing your dream, if your dream is not your 9 to 5 job. So let's say you have a YouTube channel, invest in it for 20 minutes at the end of your day or in the morning. You know, let's say you are into fitness. Before you go to work, get up, exercise, do something that is proof that you are investing in your dreams. Okay, and it's important that you block that time out. So if you've chosen the morning, always have that section in the morning blocked out for that activity that you need to do to focus on your dreams. Okay, number 9 is to create a to-do list every day of the things that you want to get done or the things that you want to achieve. And it can be super tedious, like getting up in the morning or washing dishes, because your girl struggles with the littlest things, the smallest things. And it really helps to just write things down, put things into perspective, and know what it is you need to get done during the day. And last but not least, considering all of these things, number 10 is so very important. Be good to yourself. I wish I could show you my screensaver right now, but it says be good to yourself, but I can't because I'm recording with my phone right now. But you need to be good to yourself. Like, love yourself enough and understand that it's okay to cry. It's okay to break down. It's okay for things not to be easy, but that doesn't mean that you should give up. You know, nourish yourself. Take yourself out on dates. Love yourself. Read, okay? Not just your textbooks. Like, read books that are going to help you, that are going to grow you mentally, spiritually. Exercise. Eat good food. Like, drink water. Mind your business. Do all of that, okay? Because ultimately, if you are not being good to yourself, you are gonna burn out in this pursuit to try and get your dreams to become a reality. And that's not what you want. You don't want to be in a position where all your dreams are in front of you, but you're so tired and so wrecked that you can't even appreciate them, you know? So be good to yourself occasionally so that you can be able to live fully in your dream life. And those are the 10 things that I think we should be doing in 2020 to live more intentionally. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And if you would like to see more content like this, don't forget to leave a comment down below telling me what kind of content you would like to see. And also let me know how you are trying to live intentionally this year. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you never miss another video with me. I try to upload 3 times a week because that's the standard that I've set for myself. I'm gonna try my best, and if there are days that I can't, then it is what it is.
Flowers today.